escape. What you doing with your phone, man? Are you calling the cops?
Those poor people.
That guy didn't want to stop shouting.
You know
That
what?
poor child.
It's okay.
You know what made it? Everyone made it out safe.
No, they didn't. They died.
G'day YouTube, welcome to another lockdown. We just come from a
Viewing of Justice League.
Spoilers, there is going to be tons
Of spoilers,
in this movie. Okay, so
Review.
what was your opinion?
Brilliant.
In a nutshell.
It's getting way too much hate. Did you see the reviews for this movie? It's getting way too much hate that it doesn't deserve. Okay,
From,
BVS,
like, well-known
BVS
kids.
deserves the hate. Kind of.
Just like from everyone in general.
I like BVS. I don't know.
No, I liked it.
I'm a
Just
punchy punch kind of man.
Yeah.
I feel it was like a new feel to the take of Batman.
and also,
Yeah.
but this is spoilers. It made sense why it was like that. You're supposed to hate that Superman because you love this. Spoilers. You love the Superman.
Yeah.
You do.
And it was like a fresh look. And now you understand like the fear that Batman has.
So, the movie, what is it about?
Okay, it's set after BVS. But this is Zack Snyder's world though. So it started with Man of Steel. Then it went to BVS.
The continuity is awesome. by
Yeah.
the way.
No, it just takes place immediately after that.
It is cool. It is cool.
By the way.
Then Suicide Squad, which takes place after BVS. Zack Snyder's directing
Yeah.
again, but unfortunately because of a family accident, he had to step down, so Josh Whedon had to do it. Of Avengers.
The same director.
Same director as Josh. He had to take over, but he didn't really direct it, he just did the reshoots. But you could actually feel there was
For 50 marks.
there was a few moments, you know that's just Josh Whedon. Like, you know when he falls on Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Like quickly, that's a Josh Whedon.
That was
Flashback.
That's a Josh
amazing.
Whedon. You know, you can
That was
tell.
like, oh,
Zack Snyder
anime.
does the action.
And you know what, right? Okay.
They balance each other well because
It
the one does
was,
the
it
fun,
was.
the other one does the
It's
action.
rocking.
Josh Whedon can't do the action. Zack Snyder does the action.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then got Danny Elfman back. What did you think of Danny Elfman's score? Wasn't that
Who's that?
the guy that did the original Batman theme?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
Guy
cool.
that did
I
it.
liked it. And
He does all Tim Burton's movies.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
That's
That was
one.
a great one. I
What
enjoyed
do you
that.
think of it?
I like it. I always liked it.
Every
Because
time,
it's
I think
iconic
of,
Batman.
every time I think of the 1980 Batman, I see Joker pulling out that gun.
the longest gun. This one is a banana.
Cast. What do you think of the cast? We got Jason Momoa as Aquaman. We got
I
Gal,
think he
Gal Gadot.
He
Okay.
played it really, really
He did
well.
play it well. We got Gal Gadot back as Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot.
We got Gal Gadot back as Wonder Woman.
I'm laughing at the name.
Sound like a species of frog.
Your name. Gal. Her name is G-A-L.
Okay, back on topic.
We got
Anyway.
Ben Affleck returning
I
as
think it is-
Batman. I'm sorry, but he's Batman. He's
Do you
perfect.
think so?
But as an older Batman.
As
Yeah.
an older, yeah.
There we
The
go.
problem with him is we can't get any Robin stories. We can't get really any stories from him because he's old. But what do you think of Flash? Ezra Miller's Flash?
Oh, best.
It was
That's Flash.
great.
It's like a new
Him,
Flash concept.
I was thinking
on
Jason
Flash.
Momoa. I really, the whole time on the trailers I thought Jason Momoa was
Who's
going to
the
be the...
series Flash guy? What's his name?
Barry Allen?
Barry Allen? Grant Gustin.
Grant Gustin.
He's
Did anyone
good.
think he was gonna play?
Everyone
Flash?
wanted him to play the Flash.
Is it?
Yeah, but
But
It
I
was
think,
a
I think
little
it's
bit
because
quippy.
like, yeah, they kind
But the
of
thing
got
is
him
though,
from the series.
I thought that Aquaman's going to be the MVP. Like, he was going to be the coolest guy. He wasn't. Actually, like Cyborg more.
Yeah,
I love the
Cyborg.
part-
You
he's-
wasn't
yeah.
thinking he was
Cyborg's,
so cool.
played by
He
Ray
was
Fisher.
totally underfeatured in the trailers, and I saw.
He's
him,
the
like, oh.
MVP.
It was amazing. It was.
He's-
I
I feel
it
like
was
He was the
amazing.
best
I
acting.
feel like the
I think
Cyborg-
he actually had the best acting. If you think about it.
Yeah, because he had to then play that CV role.
Angry teenager.
We got final member. One more member. Who's that?
Who was
Superman, dude.
Superman.
Henry Cavill returns. And we finally got our real Superman.
And Castle Wolfenstein.
Oh, Steppenwolf. Played by Keanu Reeves. What did you say?
Keanu Reeves.
Not Keanu Reeves. I don't understand
Wow.
his name. Keanu Reeves. Herons?
Yeah,
I-
this is his name.
I
You
really
guys
enjoyed
pronounce
his
it.
character. I really enjoyed his.
I enjoyed his performance.
character.
His
He
character
was-
looked like a video game
He was
character.
quite vicious. I like. He came in. I beat you up. I take what's mine.
Yeah, that's it. Now people are saying the villains is like terrible. But it's
Why?
No, but the thing is though, it's not about the villain. It's about
Did
the
they read the
characters.
comic?
I'm sorry, but the characters in this movie was much better than the Avengers. How they clicked, man.
Ah.
They perfectly for each other.
And then that's how it was in the start of the
And then
movie.
at the end of the movie, it was. Yeah.
Bromies. Yeah.
But speaking of the budget, though, I mean, the movie reached $300 million.
No way.
Where do people even get this money?
$300 million now to make this movie. That's
But
how
I think
much.
that was mainly on the graphic side.
Ching.
I
the roast,
actually,
not the
I probably
location.
think like 100 million just went to the mustache. You know about the mustache?
What do you mean?
So he's filming. Yeah, Henry Cavill's filming Mission Impossible 6, so he still has a mustache. So they had to CGI out the mustache. Literally they had to CGI it out.
No way!
He's under contract to keep it. He can't shave it.
Because it's Movember.
Yeah, it's November. Do you know that?
What?
No, not November.
What?
Apparently they actually like glued, was it? Gelled his mustache up and then they put dots and then CGI it. That's why you see in certain scenes he looked a bit weird.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
looked weird.
because of the mustache.
Yeah,
But it's because of the mustache. That's why. The budget, I mean, jeez.
Yeah, that's cash dollars.
It needs to at least
James.
make
Dollars, like
800
everything was
more.
real. You saw the cars in the movie; they were there.
That
All
Mercedes
the
Benz.
boats, they were there. The flying, it was real.
That end scene with that.
You
we'll
saw
talk
it.
about that later.
You saw it.
Okay, before we get into it, how much out of 10 do you think?
Out of 10, honestly,
Out of
7.
Thank yes,
7.
right? But they
Can
were-
I be honest?
That's
I
it.
was 8.
No, I would just say 8.
Superman in his head, but
Oh,
when he took Wonder Woman in the sky,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to say it. And she was like, "What can you do?"
No. Greatest scene in that movie is when what happens was
That was
with
my
the Flash.
greatest
No, with the
scene.
Flash.
Oh,
that was
Best,
the
that was
scene
the best.
ever.
And he's just holding everybody off. He's like, you know what? And then Flash is like, Psh,
Yeah.
I can run and push you. That's what I do. And while he's running, Superman's just like, he's like, no, actually.
Okay, so it starts with what? The death of Superman. No, it starts with Batman. Jim Gordon. What do you think of Jim Gordon? I forgot about that. J.K. Simmons is
so
back.
cool,
But
like
whenever I
freelance.
see,
I still think of Spider-Man.
whenever I see him,
You
I
still
think
think of
Spider-Man.
Yes, I was
Yeah,
like
J.K.
Spider-Man's
Simmons.
boss.
Spider-Man's boss.
We even got
There's
Jeremy,
good.
Jeremy Irons' Alfred, which is very different. It's more hands-on. It's very different to the Alfreds we've got. My favorite Alfred
Yeah.
is still. Do you remember 1989 Batman? Michael Gough.
Yes.
His name is. That
Yes,
is
that
Alfred.
old man.
I love that
He
Alfred.
was Alfred.
Yeah,
It's
he was
awesome.
totally
He's
Alfred, yeah.
That guy is Alfred. We start with Batman going west to visiting everyone, right?
No, Batman was
certain
trying to
Investigating.
Yeah,
investigate the
investigating.
fear factor about
Yeah, and
this.
then that shot, the beginning shot of that.
Yeah, that kind of
Gotham.
drone scene. Oh,
Dude,
it's
it looks like
crazy.
a comic
Loved
book,
it.
no?
Yeah.
And then we got what? Then we got the Wonder. The only feel the editing was a bit off though, because it cut between certain scenes too much, like the Wonder Woman scene, and then it's the. But the thing is though, you do feel for all the characters. Like,
Yeah.
there's not too much exposition.
Yeah.
Like you feel for Barry Allen and you feel for
Yeah.
you feel for Cyborg.
Yeah.
Doesn't his story actually drive the story basically? I know it's
Yeah.
Superman, but
Yeah.
it's more
He
he's,
was the story.
he's also
and
the reason
he's
why
the
they
rest.
were able to stop the villain. If you
Yeah.
think about it,
Yeah.
he's the reason.
Yeah,
Without him, they wouldn't have been
because
able
him
to.
and his dad must have had the box.
Yeah, the mother
Of
box.
chocolates.
So we got the Steppenwolf. So Steppenwolf is the bad guy.
It's funny.
The
The
BB-8
mama
sheet,
gave him
Do
a
they ever
box to
mention
look
Darkseid?
after.
They do mention Darkseid.
Oh.
He mentions Hail Darkseid.
Oh, yes,
Right?
in the one scene.
And then he summons the parademons as well.
Because
so-
apparently,
yeah.
because he's I think he's in this movie, he's the uncle of Darkseid. I read somewhere in some review. We don't actually get to see Darkseid, but
We will.
Darkseid, he
he's
comes
the
from
ultimate
Jupiter,
villain.
eh?
Yeah, if you think about it, he's like the Thanos of.
Essentially.
People are gonna hate that, but we're just trying to explain to people
Yeah.
that don't know who he is. That's why.
Darkseid is essentially what you would associate in the Marvel universe
With Thanos.
Yeah.
So,
Except more dark because it's the DC universe.
And then we got Game of Thrones characters in this because we got Ciara Hins. I don't know how to say his name. So we got that guy who played Bruce Bolton in Game of Thrones. He was the bank robber in the
I wanted
Yes.
to
Wonder Woman
the
scene.
world to
With the lasso vibes.
No, I don't understand that though. Was that part of the plot or was that just a
No
random?
man, it was
saying
just
showing
how
Wonder Woman
people's
scene.
mindsets change after all
No,
hope
that
is
that
gone,
scene
man.
was good, but
Yeah.
it felt too out of place. Because I mean, like Flash's backstory, these scenes made sense. Cyborg's made sense. Aquaman's made sense.
Yeah.
Though,
Superman's made
I'm
sense,
very excited for
obviously.
Aquaman's for his movie next year out in 2018 because Atlantis didn't look that great. It looked a bit CGI.
We
but
just
you
saw
can
the
understand.
one
yeah,
part
but
of
you can
Atlantis
understand.
where
They had to
they were
share the
holding
budget.
the box.
So I'm
We're
excited
not
for
gonna
his
put the
movie.
box by the city.
Yeah, so that's good. And then we got to see, do you know his Mira, right? His wife, we got to see Mira as well.
Yeah.
That lady with the red
Yeah,
hair,
with
and
the
played by
red
Amber
hair.
Heard. Got to see her.
Is that his wife?
Oh, but
Well, not-
Flashpoint
yeah,
Paradox is
okay,
also
wait.
coming out.
Flashpoint
oh
Paradox,
my
dude,
goodness,
that's gonna be
Wait,
amazing.
wait, what?
Flashpoint Paradox.
The
What
Flash
the-
movie has been
Yeah.
called Flashpoint, which is this thing where Flash and Reverse Flash, and he goes to a universe where
Yeah.
Batman is now Thomas Wayne, who was his father.
Yeah.
Has guns.
So Bruce dies in
Is
the
that the
alley.
movie they're gonna do?
his wife,
Yeah.
and
So the
his mother's
comic one.
Joker.
Remember there was the
Cyborg's still the MVP. The
That's
guy
the
who plays Batman's father in the series, who's Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he looks perfect for. Like you see the flashback in BVS, that guy's perfect.
Yeah.
For
Thomas.
for Thomas Wayne. Yeah.
You think they'd use him?
I'm pretty sure they will. He's perfect. He should play a Batman. That's the thing. There's a lot of action. We keep cutting back to like a family, but I guess that's just for us to have like emotional events, like to show that they are saving people. Because in BVS they saved
100,000 million people.
No. I'm
2
sorry.
people.
Man of Steel gets way too much hate for the people that died. It wasn't him that killed the people. Everyone says he killed so much people. He killed no one.
He killed no one.
He did
Yeah.
his best not to kill no
The
one.
machine
didn't
The
do-
machine killed him.
Yes.
How was he supposed to save
He
him
had
and
to
still
fight
stop Zod?
freaking Zod.
So you must fight Zod and save. That doesn't
He
make any
had to fight
sense.
4 other
Critics,
super
critics,
people.
critics are
They don't
Not
understand.
people.
they are
He's
people.
Perelman.
don't listen to critics. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they didn't understand. If you watch what could he do?
Yeah, exactly.
They could move as fast as him. They could fight
That
better
man still
than
fight
him
was
because they
amazing.
were all military.
And it's from
Yeah.
there that you get Batman's fear of the
Yeah.
kind of potential that
yes,
Superman has.
Batman
which
was
is
there.
why
Yeah.
BVS was
But
what
we,
it was.
but we see though the guilt Batman has in this movie.
Because
There's a lot
remember,
of guilt.
Batman's a superhero driven by fear.
Yeah.
Now he's got a new fear, the fear of Superman. You could imagine why he made
Yeah.
the weapons that he did.
Yeah.
He actually I think he wanted to kill Superman. I
He
didn't
was
think he
going to
wanted to
kill him.
put
He was
him
going to
down.
kill
What
him.
I'd really like to see is a DC metal movie universe.
Dude, that'd be cool.
That'd
If
be
everyone's
so
reading
cool.
metal now,
Yeah.
dude.
I've never read this metal.
But
You
I mean-
guys talk about it. all
No, it's
the
amazing.
time.
We'll get there. That's amazing. Dude.
Another
If you
time.
if you can watch it, watch it. If you can read it, read it. It's amazing.
So we saw the battle of the Amazons.
We saw the battle.
Right?
Oh yes.
Oh
We
yes.
saw the
Yeah.
battle of the Amazons. Yeah.
It was all there. I thought that
So
guy
there
was
were
Zeus,
lanterns
but
called-
apparently it was Shazam.
Yeah, no,
This is Shazam, that's Black Adam.
That was the flashback. Remember?
Yes.
That was like a Lord of the Rings flashback.
We got the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
We got Shazam.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
that
Sh-
appeared.
Was that Shazam?
And the
no,
Atlanteans?
that's lightning. No, I was thinking, was that was that the Shazam
That's
guy?
Shazam.
No, but was it one of the gods? You know, like, I thought because remember she said, and the gods
Yeah.
came.
No,
the freaking.
But they showed
the
Apollo.
Amazon gods.
They showed
Yeah,
Apollo
the
in
one of
there.
the
The
Adam
one who shot the
yeah, the
what's
Adam.
the name,
So I was
ship
thinking,
out
could
the
that
sky,
maybe be
huh?
Zeus? And it was the man. Was man.
Mm.
And then
Yes.
the Green Lanterns. So we got. I mean, we actually got to see Green Lanterns.
Yeah, we got to see
No Ryan Reynolds, but
one of them.
thank goodness for that.
Yeah, there won't be another Green Lantern like that. Could safely say.
Yeah. No, I hope there isn't because that was terrible.
They still have to make a decent Green
I
Lantern.
hope not. Yeah, they will. They are going to.
Mm.
Oh, but Aquaman, eh? Like Aquaman was played out so well in this
Yeah.
movie.
He was
so-
badass.
it
He was a badass.
Jumping out of the water like a penguin, majestic.
Have you seen Penguins jump
What
out
I
of the
find
water?
weird though is
Legit.
that because I want to talk about the music though. Is okay? The music wasn't that memorable compared to BVS, Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad. It was good. No, it was good. But if you
didn't
think
like
about
Batman as much as me then.
it, no, that music was good. I'm saying new music.
Like
if you think about it, they
basically
were,
like
it wasn't
your-
that
your
memorable.
brain, yeah,
your
but-
scene music, man.
Yeah,
Like the
Uh,
ones
nah,
where
I
they
don't remember.
BVS had that
It
music.
doesn't sound like it can be memorable.
Manual still had that music. His music.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman had that guitar riff, but there was no.
But you see, that was about individuals.
Yeah, that's just like this is a Justice League
Yeah.
thing. This is a full thing.
This is-
And then,
Okay.
And obviously, then do you know what we find out in this movie is how powerful Superman is.
Hmm.
Just how powerful he is because
when they all took him
he's
on.
because what they do is they
Too
try
cool.
to what they try to bring him back. How?
They bring him back.
Okay, they bring him back.
They bring him back using strange and unusual means.
Yeah.
So wait,
An
Lex
amniotic fluid
But how
of
Lex-
alien
how Lex
nature.
Luthor created Doomsday.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they did it right.
They did
Yeah,
that. They did that right.
Like,
Because they have the big guns.
No, they did it right. How did it right? By accident. Think about it. Powerpuff Girls, all the superheroes, all accident.
Chemical X.
Chemical X.
And then, so they got. I like the fact that they mortalize Batman in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
super hard, dude.
Superman appears
And they break
right
him.
after they resurrect him. He appears, and now obviously just
That
coming
was
back
the
from the
funny-
dead using alien means and alien amniotic fluid.
And they break him.
Right? And he's so confused, having been dead for 7,000 weeks. And he's like, who am I? And like, rightfully
yeah.
so, like, very
He's
confused,
stupid.
right?
No, but yeah.
And like, they all come up, they all like,
And
what's
the
his
first,
reaction?
But what's the first thing he sees? That destroyed statue.
yes, the
I mean, how do you
destroyed
feel
statue
after
himself.
that?
And
Yeah.
like,
And Superman and Aquaman's heartbeat.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, and then
And
they
then
all
freaking-
appear like
and Cyborg.
And Cyborg suit
Yeah.
tripping like I need to
And
defend
what was
Cyborg.
cool was, he was there, and he was facing that way, and he turns around, and they're all there, except for Batman.
Yeah.
He's like, when he finally shows up on the scene, he's like out of breath, and it was a really cool scene
It's
because
an
it
older
mortalized
Batman. It's
him,
an older Batman. He's
And it
not the
shows,
Batman
like-
we know.
Yeah,
I know you.
yeah.
But I mean that fight scene though, he takes
Oh,
all of them
the
just like
best.
that. He shows you how
He
powerful he is. He's the
ripped
man.
him.
Do you know, but do you know what I want to say though? Is you can see the only reason why Batman won that other fight is because he showed mercy.
Yes,
That's the
Superman
only
did
reason
not
why.
kill him. The same one in the
That is the
animated
only
movie.
reason why.
The
Batman
same
is not
thing
stronger
in
than
the
him.
animated movie. Superman told Batman.
I can
the only
kill you
reason-
anytime I want.
It's because I don't want to
It's
kill
in the
you.
sky, he can just be in space and laser beam him
Yeah.
to see.
Yes, you can just take him to space.
He's dead.
You could literally throw him to shoot down Batman. I
Yeah,
don't need this. I don't need
because
this.
he showed mercy.
I don't need this.
Because that's how
I
good
mean,
of a
you
person
saw
he
him
is.
in Flash.
Yeah.
Flash is like, yeah, I saved a person. He's coming with a building. Like,
Yeah.
I saved
Yeah.
someone.
Because the thing is, when he takes them on, and then that flash scene.
But he beat
Oh,
them in
that Flash
every
scene was
single
the best.
aspect.
'Cause what
And
happens
what
is-
is this crap about Aquaman being as strong as Superman?
I don't know, because I mean he swims in deep. Okay, maybe he's not as strong. Maybe he's not. But he's,
Superman
he
can
can.
Apollo the planet.
Yeah, that's true. It depends
No,
on,
what's his
but I
name?
think it
What?
depends on the
Atlas.
comic writer.
Atlas the
No,
Planet.
we can't.
No,
Didn't you watch the
Look,
movie where he
it
spins the
depends
earth
on the writer, man.
backwards?
It depends
No.
on the comic writer.
There's a supercharged Superman where if he enters into the sun.
Oh
No, when he
Yeah.
dies,
It's like
and
some
that's
golden-
the ultimate
yeah,
Superman, but then he's
beam.
immune to kryptonite and all of
Yeah.
that stuff.
So
yeah.
that depends on the writer. They write how strong Aquaman is. You see, sometimes he's as strong as Superman. Sometimes he maybe is a bit weaker. It depends.
No, you can give Superman a good one punch, but you must remember Superman doesn't feel anything. It's just like impact.
Yeah.
Magic and kryptonite hurts him.
Yeah,
that's it.
true. That's
Nothing else. He doesn't get hurt. He tells Batman, "Do you bleed?"
Oh, we got a
Yeah.
nice tidbit to that
Nice.
from PBS as well.
Yeah, they slap
And
him
then,
into a car.
and then Batman's like, "Oh, I'm bleeding."
Something's bleeding.
Hello.
That was funny. And
And
no,
people like-
when he sees when they bring the big guns and they see Lois, man, he just in the background he just
Why
throws
would they show
Batman
her legs first though?
because she's getting out of the car.
You get
And
on
then
the car
Superman
with
looks, it's like, I know those.
No,
That's not what he said.
no, that's no.
That's what I felt. I was like, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need, no one needs to
She
do
got out of
this.
the car and he saw her.
Yeah, I usually get out legs first, right? I
She
get out
didn't.
head first.
No. You
I get out head first.
You think
What?
I get out so, and then my foot.
What?
Let's just go on. We'll go
Oh
back
my
on
goodness.
the
Okay,
COD
so
later.
we got that, and but then he goes away,
Hmm.
and he gets a nice
Oh,
moment
even
with his
Lois.
family, and Lois finally.
all the women
is
in his
nice.
life got his murmurers back.
And you like Lois now? I really like Lois now.
Yeah, she was cool. She was cool. She was also like,
I think it's how she's written.
I like what she said to
I
him. Like,
still
I was
don't-
like,
she's written.
I don't feel like she's the comic Lois.
No, she's
because-
not. She needs black hair. She
No,
needs
not that. No, I don't feel it's because of the look, but I feel it's because the comic Lois had a little bit more confidence.
So-
This
yeah,
one
she's
seems a
more
little bit
assertive.
more subdued.
Yeah.
You know.
She was more
But
assertive.
why she was subdued is because it was right after Superman night. She said,
Do you know
you
who's
would have been disappointed in me
yeah.
because she wasn't Lois.
She wasn't. No,
She
she
was,
wasn't. She
And
wasn't.
you can see towards the end of the movie, she's becoming a little bit more. But I feel
so-
it was this movie
She's very
focused
different.
particularly on the humanity.
But what I like though is that we don't need an exact adaptation. That's what the comics are for.
Mm.
Give us a different version.
That's
the
it.
Zack Snyder's version. You know what I mean? If you want that version, just read the comic or watch the old Superman. You know the Richard Donner. Did you ever see that Lois with that?
Yeah.
Perfect. She's perfect. So we then what else? After that?
I think
That
that's
fight.
about it.
And the final
okay,
fight-
but then they wreck.
Okay, then we got the fight.
Steppenwolf.
Then we got the final fight.
So-
Okay, they are kind of winning, but Steppenwolf is beating them, and then obviously Superman comes and
But here's the thing, man.
destroys them.
It looked like Superman was trusting his teammates for Stephen because he came in, he
No,
ripped
no.
the
Do you know-
crap out
I
of
know
Stephen.
why
He
they
was like,
did that.
You know
Do you know
what?
why?
I actually
Do you
got
know
to
why they
save
did that?
people.
Because of how much hate the Man of Steel got, of how much people he didn't save. So now they had to make him. I know that's only the reason behind. Why? Otherwise, he would have taken Steppenwolf. So he saved that whole building.
But he did. He took Stephen. Was like, I can beat you.
And
I
then
can
he
beat
went
you.
to save
But
the
he
civilians.
directed like, I gotta save civilians. Psh.
Yeah, but that dude, you
Building.
know why that was because of how much hate the other movies are getting.
I don't know that.
It is. That's.
Just
I'm
saying.
sure that's the only reason why. Okay, to show that he's okay.
But he
he's
did.
saving
He
people.
did. He
But that
did.
flash
Do you remember
scene-
that is brand new fighting
That flash
Superman.
scene where he's running, and then like one goes this way and one goes that way. Then we get the tidbit, the Easter egg at the
Yeah.
end of the movie. You know.
Yeah.
That
But
they do this.
that's an, you know,
That was awesome. Who's faster? That's
Who's
like it was based on
faster?
a comic book also. Like who's faster? Flash or Superman? Who do you think is faster?
Flash.
Flash is fast. It's the Speed Force.
Flash can run so fast.
He can go. He
run
can go
back
in time. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a terrible question now. It's about Smallville. Who's that yellow guy that ran faster than Clark in
I don't
Smallville?
know. I don't remember that.
You know what I mean?
You could
Negative.
show a picture that. I don't know. Oh, God.
I don't know. I think it was like season 4 or something. And
You
then
guys
and
know.
this guy were running, and then he was running backward, and Clark was running like.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
And then the guy like turned. And it was,
Wait, You're not thinking of.
He stole
You're not
that
thinking.
stuff.
You're not thinking of the Flash, right? You're
no,
thinking
he's
of-
not.
you're
He's
thinking-
not the Flash. Cause
No,
he was
I'm talking
affected
about.
by
I'm
the
talking about the
meteorite.
TV show. I'm talking about the TV show.
But there's the TV show, yeah.
Not.
It's,
No, I'm
it's
saying.
not the Flash TV
No, it's
show.
not the Flash
It's
TV
the
show.
Smallville
It's
TV
Smallville
show.
TV show.
I don't remember this.
X-Men,
It
guys.
ended on a high note, though, right? Very positive note.
Yeah,
Yeah, it got well.
it did. They
The
really
cast.
stepped-
How do you feel about the interactions of the cast?
It was genius.
Well, better. Than,
Genius.
it's one of the best teams I've ever seen.
I loved
Each one of them, and they each get their moment,
Uh.
and not just their moment, but they each get their together moment.
I loved Cyborg and
Funniest.
Flash's
What do you think was the funniest scene?
interactions.
The funniest scene, though, I think was Jason Momoa's when he's sitting on the
On the lasso of
on the
truth.
lasso of
That
truth.
was pretty cool.
And
I
he's
like
just
that.
pouring his
He's
heart
pouring his
out.
heart out, and I thought he was just speaking.
I thought he was being honest.
This is not his character.
It was
Uh,
amazing. Like so out of character. I didn't see this coming.
And
was
they like
amazing.
told him like, he's like,
And then he's still
That's the
yeah.
one
Take
rule,
your
like-
demon rope.
It was
Like,
amazing.
talking about his fields. It was a good time.
It
That was
cool.
good.
It's good.
Okay, that's basically it. That's
And
the whole. That's the movie.
that's
Yeah,
it.
that- the
Don't
movie-
think I'm looking forward to the development of Cyborg's powers.
Cyborg and Flash's
Is he
movie.
getting
Obviously,
a movie as far as you know?
there was a movie, but I think they're gonna make him. No,
Was
they-
he hurt in
no,
the
no.
Superman?
There was gonna be a Cyborg movie, but then I think because of Flashpoint, they're gonna. There was rumors that there was gonna be like a team up movie of him as
Oh,
Flash,
okay.
and he is the MVP. Kind of, not really, but he's like the only good guy in the Flashpoint. Like not, you know what I mean? Batman's a good guy, but he's not a good guy.
And then we've got 2 end credit scenes,
First one, the
which is
race.
really cool. So the race,
Everyone wanted the race.
it's a big
I'm glad they
turning
did the
point.
race.
Josh Whedon scene. That's a Josh
Yeah.
Whedon scene, right?
It's a big turning point in the cartoons because I mean that's where I saw it first, and
Yeah.
like it's Flash against Superman, who runs the fastest around the world from coast to coast, essentially coast to same coast. But along the way, a lot happens in
Yeah,
the cartoon
definitely.
that I can remember.
Yeah.
So if they make a movie version of it, I think that'll be really cool.
No, I think it was just like an Easter egg.
I do think it was just an Easter egg to
Just
see
a
who's the
show.
fastest.
It was
Yeah.
nice. I liked it.
Yeah.
You're off the
But
team.
Flash is literally just
Fast.
finding his feet. Here's the scene where he falls over them.
Yeah, it was this angle.
We didn't get like a Days of Future Past, Quicksilver scene, but we'll get his own movie for that. You know what I mean? They can only do so much. They can only stretch the budget and effects so far.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's why. I mean, come on.
And Quicksilver
And then-
is all CG.
Then we've got our second end credit scene. This is after the credits.
Oh, that
Big
was
Marvel
amazing.
thing. And then
yeah,
you have
explain to me that,
like
please.
my
What's that?
Deathstroke,
favorite villain
I saw
in
Deathstroke.
DC.
How good
So-
didn't he look?
Deadpool is actually based on Deathstroke.
Yeah, he was kind of a rip-off.
Deathstroke first.
Deathstroke
Yeah, he was first, yeah.
Okay.
He's but he's not like
Easy-
he's not comedic. at
Easy
all.
like the Arrow explains him to be. He's got the drug
No.
in him.
He,
Wow,
yes,
that's-
oh, yes,
yes.
yes.
He
Yeah.
was a
Soldier.
general or something like that. He was like a leading tactician in one of the arms.
Yeah.
Right. So he was a leading a tactician. I think it was in the Australian Secret Service.
Uh-huh.
And then he also trained with the League of Shadows, and then he was injected with the Mercuru, just like in the Arrow series. He was injected with the Mercuru, and then it enhanced his abilities a bit, and it actually decreases his what's the name to poisons and things like that.
Yeah,
He doesn't get
yeah.
injured as readily as a
I like that Slade Wilson. He was
Yeah.
a TV in Arrow TV show, but this is played by Joe Magniello.
Yeah, who was that guy?
Joe Magniello. He was in like he was in True Blood and he was in the Magic Mike movies and stuff. But he's like 6'5".
Do you think he can be a good Deathstroke?
Dude, he's like 6'5".
Can he be a
He's,
good Deathstroke?
yes, he's
I
gonna.
hope
He
he's gonna
looks
be a
like
good
Deathstroke, dude. Did you see what he looked like in that
Yeah.
film? And the thing is though, the Deathstroke movie is gonna be there's a rumor that there's gonna be a Deathstroke movie. And it's going to be directed by Gareth Evans. No, that's not Gareth Evans. Gareth something. It's the guy that made The Raid. Directed The Raid.
Oh, the Raid.
Best fight
check it
scenes
out.
in any movie, dude.
Crazy movie.
He's perfect for that. For Deathstroke.
It
He's
is
going to be
it is
perfect.
very, very graphic.
Yeah.
The Raid, but
Don't
it's
let your
such
kids
You can
watch
see he
it.
can make
Don't
it
let
Deathstroke.
your
yeah, but
kids watch
such a
it.
suspenseful
Yeah.
movie, and if he's going to direct it, the action in that movie was crazy.
But
I
then
loved
there's
it.
probably, because it's Deathstroke, there's gonna be hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
slaughter.
that's
It's
it.
gonna
So
be
the next
slaughter.
movie that's coming up after this is now obviously Aquaman. And then I'm guessing we don't actually know after that. It all depends on the success
Let's
of this
wait
movie.
and see. We'll talk
We'll
about it then. So guys, thank you for watching.
This very long video.
If you like
but
that,
we needed to say it all.
if you like that,
Okay.
comment.
Like, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you.
After we do the police report.
Yeah, because we gotta go. It's been like
That is one way to do things.
20 minutes.
That's how we end it.
Okay, let's get out of here.
No.
Where are we supposed to go?